Salutations, adventurers, and welcome. I am the Adventuring Bear, and this is the world of Star Citizen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. First of all, Silver 07 to you, good sir, and good evening. Oh my gosh, it has been quite a while. We have been out and about in the world, in the real life, and I was gone longer than I expected. First, we had Electric Forest, which I am making progress on that video. JW Lopez, oh yeah, I'm still recovering. This is the first day that I could actually kind of speak. Yesterday, I actually spent most of the time sleeping, to be quite honest, but my voice is still a little raspy. But yeah, so we did Electric Forest first, was gone for a little bit. I do have that video that I'm working on, the trailer and all that jazz, but that's going to be a little bit still. Then we went to Texas, and that vlog hasn't even started yet, so that's going to come, but that's going to come a little later. But yeah, Forge, exactly. My voice is very raspy. And then, of course, this past weekend, we had the most amazing, the most wonderful Bar Citizen hot Squadron Summer, the Chicago Bar Citizen experience. Okay, we'll talk about a little bit about that in just a moment. But before we continue, I do want to say, debatable. Did you spell that right? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Lou ruined by. What do you mean Lou ruined your luck? That's BS. You're blaming others, buddy. You're blaming others. But so before we get any further, I do want to remind you all, because it has been quite a while, that there is a giveaway that's been running this whole month. If you type !giveaway in the chat, you will get a link that will allow you for free to enter into this month's giveaway, which is sponsored by Wumbelow's Emporium. Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today? And what he has donated this month to be given away to all of you is a brand new Defender. 6 months insurance, standalone. If you don't have a brand new Defender in your fleet, then you're missing out. I'm not saying it's the best ship out there, but it is a fun runabout. It's got some great quant in it. It's in my opinion, it's a great ship. So to get it for free would be something good. We'll be giving it away at the end of the month. Wumbelow's going to pick the number or pick the name, and he'll be giving it away. And then we will move on to August's giveaways. That's because we are doing a giveaway every month. Multiple giveaways in some of the months, and I think in August we're going to be doing a multiple giveaways, so stay tuned on that front. Now, and there's so much more I could say, but I've been missing Star Citizen. I haven't gotten to play 4.9 whatsoever. I was going to play it last week, but then what ended up happening, whoa, J Lopez following on Twitch, thank you so much. Welcome, adventurer. Last week I was going to play 4.9 before everything hit, but literally the patch launched a little later than I expected, and it ate up the whole time that I had to stream. So so we're getting into it now. But let us. Whoa! What is that camera? What is that camera? All right, I do want to change up my outfit a little bit. I'm not a fan of the basic blue here. So we'll get things a-moving. Allegedly, things are working so much better now. So we shall see for ourselves. But I'm assuming that most of you don't want to hear about Forest. And I'm assuming most of you do not want to hear about Texas. Most of you probably want to hear about Hot Squadron Summer. Well, honestly, I'm willing to talk and answer any question you guys might have. At the end of the giveaway, not sure what I would upgrade it into. Hey, yeah, you win it. It's yours to do whatever you wish. It is a standalone ship, so it is a perfect thing to have, whether you're going to use it or upgrade it. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot I got a cycle here. Anyways, but Hot Squadron Summer was super successful. I was so happy everything. I mean, there were some hitches here and there, but more on the back end of stuff. But between the door crew, i.e., Nerdy, Dot Taco, uh, Cole, what? Maya, Maya, who was a guest and decided to help out and everything. Like that was insane. Like, just what was that? Oh, and Forged. Oh, okay. Sorry. Nerdy just corrected me from the other room that Forged also assisted. So, Forged, thank you so much in the assistance because honestly, with everything being done and said, the door crew is really what made the day. Because if everyone had to stay out at a super, like super long, then that would have sucked. Like people would have been upset, people would have been frustrated, and that's no fun. So it was the door crew that really saved the day on all of this. But so thank you guys so much because nothing else would have gone well if that door didn't go well. So you guys were absolute rock stars, every single one of you, whether you can hear me or not. Let's see, get the free one first because we're gonna have to see if we even have anything to put on it because I did not remove anything before the patch dropped. LaForge said, "Who made the lovely looking grand prize? The lovingly crafted Nine Tails Defiance helmet." Hey, Killian, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. So Angry Giant Robot, who was honored in this week's community newsletter, he was the one that made the Ninetales Defiance helmet. He is a Hollywood prop maker. So he literally, oh my God, it's saved. Oh, okay, hold on. Before we do that, we need to, no. Unequip. Sorry, I don't want to screw this up. Okay, we'll equip this, do that. We go back here. We'll re-equip that. There we go. There we go. So we got the Chimera. I did upgrade the tractor beam, so I wonder if... No, looks like the tractor beams did not get saved, but that's fine. We could go get... the tractor beams were only kind of a nice upgrade. Okay, I think that's what we're going to stick with for now. But, Anya, hello, welcome. Yeah, welcome. Forged helped briefly before Lil Lou took over. Yeah, so Angry Giant Robot was the one that made the helmet. He slaved over that thing for months. Oh, geez, it was a thing of beauty. It was absolutely wonderful. It's funny because he did not realize until I told him yesterday, I think it was yesterday. He didn't know until yesterday that that it was the grand prize. Like he honestly could not believe that it was made the grand prize of the whole giveaway. With 75 giveaways, he assumed that it would have been up there, but he did not think it was going to be the absolute end all be all grand prize. And I told him, I'm like, dude, everyone was drooling over that helmet. Everyone wanted that helmet. And it's just, it's just really hard for him to like conceive that, like to in his head go, oh my God, like it was that like wanted, like holy cow, like it blew him away. So, but he blew us away with that helmet. And he has made a lot of stuff, a lot of cool things. If you're familiar with certain shows, he made Ahsoka's lightsaber. He's worked on the Orville season 3. He made weapons. He made comms. He made their jetpacks. He made the like the sports. I forgot the name of it because it's been a while since I've seen the show. But he did like a. Why are these liveries empty? I have liveries. Oh, okay, because there's 2 liveries. Interesting. But he made a like the sporty runabout that was at the beginning of season 3. Nerdy has something to say as well.
He's done stuff for Community. It's Always Sunny. The Office.
Yeah, Community. It's Always Sunny. The Office. What was that?
True Blood.
True Blood. Yeah.
American Horror Story.
American Horror Story. Yep. These are just some of his highlights. This is the end. And then Forge asked, hold on, let me get this question up here real quick. Forge asked, did he make anything else that may have been cited at the event? Yeah, so the Starkin helmet that was shown prominently throughout the event, he also made. But that was a gift. That was a gift that I commissioned Angry to do for Nerdy. So that was not a giveaway. As much as people may have wanted it to be, it was not a giveaway. So sorry to disappoint people, but I think people understand. But yeah, it was not ever meant to be given away. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna check out a couple of things real quick. In 4.9, there's a lot of love these shadows. Like, look at that. The lighting and the shadows are so good. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's so awesome. Okay, what happened? Starkin stuff is the best. Oh, it looks so good too. Killian, what happened? In regard to what? Because YouTube is on a little delay, unfortunately, so I'm not sure what happened is in reference to. But yeah, so the Starkin was the one that I had commissioned for Nerdy, but Nerdy was very generous, and she allowed some people to look at it. The history Utah. The history Utah. I am not sure. I'm assuming that's a typo, Killian. I'm not sure what you are referencing. Oh god, yeah. This paint is definitely my favorite for the Raylan. It is the same paint that they have on the Sulin, and it's my favorite on the Sulin as well. Saying I'm 5'4", that's hilarious. Listen to those sounds. Heck yeah. John Ryan says, I can't stay, but saving to faves for when I get home. Hope y'all have a great day. Keep streaming Citizen Adventure Bear. Thank you so much. Real quick before you go, you might want to hit ! giveaway and get the link so you can sign up for the giveaways, or at least sign up in the future. Mr. Goldember says, I like it because it stands out, makes targeting the railgun easier. So are you saying it's easier to hit people with the Starkin helmet on? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, ! giveaway, and you get those links. One Below's Emporium has donated and sponsored a brand new Defender for giveaway. Killian said, okay, so here we go. Killian, thank you. Let me real quick see this. Wrong thing. Clicked on the wrong thing. So you were telling me something, but don't worry. Just continue with what you were doing. It's a little difficult. English isn't my first language. Oh, no problem, Killian. I'm sorry. Oh, I was just, I think before I was just saying hello and welcome, and I hope you were having a good day, because it's been a while. We haven't gotten to see each other in a little bit, longer than I meant to. Good shot. What game is this? This game is Pal World. Good shot. Isn't Pal World is very advanced. It's got a very clean sci-fi aesthetic. Ooh, look at that ship up there. Oh, that was so cool. Mr. Goldember. Boo. Oh, the legally distinct Pokemons. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you guys. Hey, Windlove. How you doing? It really feels like it's been forever.
Landing gear up. Shields.
As I was saying earlier, I was trying to stream last week, but between getting things set up for Chicago Bar Citizen Hot Squadron Summer, and then the patch dropping literally 4.9 dropped as I was getting my stream ready to go. I was like maybe 4 minutes away from pressing go, and all of a sudden the patch dropped. I'm like, no! No! Such a cool ship. The vehicle team has really been knocking things out of the park for the most part, at least. I didn't buy a basher yet. Oh, that's what I should have done. I think we're still within a week, right? Oh, I might still have a basher for rent. Okay, we might actually have to real quick stop at Port Tressler here. That was not my goal initially.
Quantum travel engaged.
Well, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna hop in. We're gonna see if I still have the basher, because I would like to check that out in game real quick. And then after the basher, we'll hop back in the Rayland and maybe make a little more money. Am I doing event missions? Are event missions still a thing? I thought those shut down. Or are they still running? I mean, let me put it this way. Let's not crash into the station. Okay, good. Contracts. Yeah, I don't see them running. I thought the event ended. Boo, I hate citizens. For prosperity, that is. Nerdy was looking at me like I was crazy. Let's see. They updated this stuff a little bit. That's nice. Headhunters, we definitely need to work on our headhunter rep. We need to get that up. Headhunters. Headhunters. Yeah, very good, Nerdy. She joined in the chat in the other room. Just kind of checking where I was and all this stuff again. Son of a bitch, I worked the whole way through the event. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, weren't there times you got on but you went mining instead? Oh, the sounds are so cool. I mean, at least you know a bunch of people that have the blueprints. Helped deal with some stuff when the house was in the furnace. Yeah, it was pretty hot. But, yeah, I mean, in the end, I think really all it was a bunch of, wasn't it just a bunch of, blueprints? So nothing attributed to the hangar. So really, in the end, you didn't really miss anything. To be fair, even though I did enjoy doing it, don't get me wrong, and I am happy I did get them. I don't want to make it sound like, okay, hold on, the sun cresting here and everything. We're gonna real quick get some. Not my greatest screenshot, but I just wanted one real quick. Oh, there were skins that were attributed? Oh, damn. I honestly didn't even know that, Mr. Goldember. Everyone was complaining that the blueprints were not attributed to the hangar. So that's all I really know about the prizes.
Engines off.
I'll have to even look at them because I don't even know what those look like. Going down. I mean, no matter how good the Basher is or isn't, I'm probably going to buy one. Just because I love the aesthetic of the Basher. And I gotta remember, I gotta save this loadout real quick. If I don't save the loadout, then I'm going to lose that quantum drive at some point. Sure, loadout. There we go. Boom, baby. Store that. Beautiful skin, beautiful. Don't forget you can buy the CQ7 in the shops. That's the new gun, right? If I remember correctly. I mean, I'll have to check that eventually. Right now I'm wearing a flight suit. So the only thing that's good for me is... Yes, we still have it. Okay, we can check it out. The only thing I have on me or the only thing that makes sense for me to wear right now is the max lift, because I'm doing these, I'm hauling, well, I'm potentially commodity trading. We'll see. I mean, right now it's only me on mic right now, so it's a perfect time to do commodity trading and such. Whoa, Nerdy Kin with the resubscribe. Whoa, 62 months in a row. Definitely my longest subscriber. Thank you so much, Kitten. The greatest of all adventurers. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, I love this. I want these to be shot out on a chain when Maelstrom comes out. That's what I want. I want these to be able to harpoon. Oh my God, this thing is... I love this. Oh, let's...
Welcome aboard your dream interplanetary craft.
Drake, huh? All right, let's take her out and see how it feels. Ooh, that was a little zippy. First sub indeed, Nerdy, first sub. Let's look at these landing gears. Interesting. Whoa, yeah, this thing is zippy. Oh, yeah. Holy cow, we came to a stop like super quick. Holy cow. I know I wasn't in SCM mode or in nav mode, but holy cow. That was fast. Because I was like going with boosters. Look at that. It's dropping really fast. Okay, let's go into nav mode because maybe things will change.
Oh, an update.
Hey, Wark, how you doing?
What's the plan, boss?
I mean, I wasn't sure. I haven't gotten to playing 4.9 at all. So
Oh.
I was just getting on to kind of check things out, and I was just kind of playing things by ear. I'm checking out the Basher right now because I still have it for free because of the subscription. And
I am going to be scanning asteroids. It's not very interesting.
Killian says the ship. Let me get this up. The ship looks really cool. It would make a great pirate role. I mean, I don't disagree. This is a zippy ship. I mean, it's not. It's got a lot of guns on it, but the guns are, it's a light fighter, so this isn't the most powerful of ships, but I really like it. It handles amazing, and it stops so fast.
I am hearing that just adding distortions to it is a good thing, but I'm honestly not sure what the rules are these days with distortions and shields.
Fair enough, yeah.
It's a pack fighter, though. Definitely a pack fighter.
Oh, yeah. No, like, maybe beginner NPC missions, maybe, but...
No, just have like 3 or 4 people in one, and you could probably do some damage.
3 or 4 people in one? I don't know how you fit them all.
Yeah, right there. But I'm just saying, somebody strips the shields and the rest of you come in and lock stuff down.
Yeah. Well, especially with how small and fast and zippy, I could see this being excellent for that role.
Yeah. I will say that it's another one of the recent examples of, the Pulse, the, what else is there? UTV, I guess? The ship's, like, going down in size a notch.
This thing, it feels more of a beast than it really is, but it is.
Oh, great. Shaders again. I was in a nice place. Oh, made an Azon.
Killian says, but I think I'd remove the crane from the top. I mean, if I have to choose an arrow or something, I prefer that. I mean, true, I would prefer this over an arrow, just for fun, if nothing else. Just in case if you're unaware, Killian, you can remove the crane. It is one of the options that they've included, even though they don't have any other body kits for it. So, I'll go back in and we'll remove the crane and we'll see how it is then as well. Well, I'm definitely going to buy a Basher. This thing it's just too much fun. I've barely flown it and it's just too much fun.
The question really is whether the smaller ship will make it more survivable, because nothing else does.
I mean, I think this is an example of... I think light fighters are getting more and more skill-based to fly,
yes,
which I think is good. And so I think that's just adding to it, like if you have good skills, then you can survive in the light fighter and at least be an annoyance, if nothing else.
Yes. No, I'm being serious when I say nothing else. I mean, it's doesn't have good armor. It doesn't have really, it doesn't have good hit points, but it definitely is small and agile.
Right.
I was not being insulting to it. I was, being...
Oh, I knew what you meant. I but that's, I believe, and I know, I believe I'm preaching to the choir by saying this, but I believe that obviously is the intention. It's hard to hit, but if you hit it, it's that glass cannon almost.
Yep. Okay, let's try this.
By the way, if anyone wants, I did title this Hot Squadron Summer. If anybody has any questions in regards to the Bar Citizen that just happened in Chicago, just let me know. I am more than willing to answer any questions, whether it's behind the scenes look of stuff. Obviously, if there's certain information I gotta keep quiet, or private information, things like that, then obviously I won't share it. But if you have a question and I can answer it, I'm allowed to answer it, then I will answer it.
Landing. Engines.
I got nothing, man.
Oh no, I know. I was just saying that for the stream.
I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. Killian says, I think you can remove it. Game or vision. The only thing is, I don't know if removing it reduces your health.
Not
it's just,
noticeably.
yeah, it's just cosmetic, Killian. At least
Actually,
at the moment.
Yeah, I haven't tried ramming another ship with it. But it is an iron. It can serve as an iron sight. I don't know what good that is, but it does work that way. So I guess you could fly the ship without a helmet and still be able to target. But on the other hand, if you're flying this ship without a helmet, you have bigger problems.
Good Shot says, ask when is Squadron releasing? Well, according to CIG, it's releasing this year.
Oh, hey, actually, I do have a question. Did what's his name? Who was there? Did he say anything about the storm?
The Storm, as in the tank.
Yes, he designed it, right?
Oh, well, he partially designed it. Yeah, we did not. No one talked ground vehicles with him.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, the problem is he was one of the integral designers of the Perseus, and he's deep in the Kraken right now. So
Right.
everyone pretty much wanted to ask him questions about that.
All right. Well, look. Okay, I've got to ask then. I haven't actually heard anything interesting that got said, so I'm like, okay, what are you saying? Anything?
So I personally, I did talk to him, and I was part of conversations with him. But with my role as pseudo MC and things like that, I didn't get as much time with him as others had. However, I did get some lowdown on some other things, like Jun Young got a lot of time with him, and Jun Young had mentioned to him about like how we don't really see like turrets anymore that flip you upside down when you're on the bottom of the ship. And what was that?
Tibby does it.
Well, yeah, but as a whole, we don't really see that anymore.
No, I know.
So Jun Young was saying like it doesn't really make sense to not have it that way because in space everything is up, like relative, and it's better to aim towards your head than at your feet. And like it seemed like Nathan had kind of like an oh shit moment, like he did when the military was explaining to him about signage on vessels. He did confirm, though, that the Kraken does not have turrets that flip you upside down.
A lot of people really complain about that. I don't know why.
Flipping upside down?
Yeah.
I think it's because some people maybe just like, I think motion sickness for some, but I think really what it is that I think people, like their brain understands it's a game, but I think their brain also is kind of like caught in that whole thing, like, oh, I'm upside down. You know what I mean? Like, even though it doesn't really matter because in space everything is up. But like in Ender's game, no one until Ender really realized that as an advantage. Yeah. But So here we are, Killian, without the crane, and it definitely does give you a lot more view, a lot more. It kind of looks more like a hot rod. I think it looks good with both ways, to be quite honest. Justin Firestorm said, I didn't get to ask him anything, LOL. Oh, well, that is one of the problems with having so many people there. But, yeah, really one of the things to have done was to kind of hang out afterwards, because they were there until like 1 a.m. in the morning. And so a lot of people ended up leaving, but like Dan and Nathan stayed. They actually stayed later than they planned to. They were having so much fun. And then finally they're just like, oh my God, we got a plane in the morning. We gotta go. And then for those of you that might have come in late, I am doing a giveaway. One Blow's Emporium is sponsoring a brand new Defender, 6 months insurance standalone. To enter for free, type !giveaway. It will produce a link for you to follow, and you can get your entries in there. Multiple ways to get free entries in at the end of the month. One Blow and I will be choosing a winner randomly, and they will walk away with a brand new Defender that you can do anything you want with, even if you want to use it as a token. Justin said, hold on, let me check this.
It seats 2?
Oh yeah, well it seats more than that, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it'll carry 4 easy. But...
Justin said, oh yeah, I would have stayed myself, but my friend needed to get back home to sleep, and I was just hosting that meeting in the morning. Oh yeah, if it isn't clicking, Justin Firestorm equals Emperor John Wick. No, yeah, when you said that, I was like, oh yeah, I can upgrade to Raylan. I mean, you could, but you would still need to buy the CCU though, you know. And keep in mind that the Banu Defender is 6-month insurance. But obviously, if you have CCU to the Raylan, it will pick up whatever insurance is the most along the chain. Yeah, okay. So I'm convinced. I want the Basher. Maybe I haven't done any beginner contracts. Maybe I'll do a quick. Geez, what are those under now? NPC combat? Would that still be under mercenary? Piece of creature. That's wreckage, Kovalex. Red Wind, come on. Maybe it's under Bounty Hunter. It's been a while since I've done these. Tier like outpost. I'm not outfitted for that. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go put this sucker in battle and see what comes up. It's so zippy. I love it. Let's see here. Let's see. JW Lopez says, I would check gray market for cheap Defender to Raylan CCUs. One Below says first. I'm definitely first. Absolutely. One Below. No one tell him otherwise. Mr. Goldnumber says, bet that crafty merchant installed a secret subscription plan device for AD free MFTs. Justin, if you had to guess within a respectable amount of leniency, how much do you think the event cost y'all to host? Okay, so I guess the question, yeah, so the question is, Are you talking just? Are you talking like the event space? Are you talking about what like JW Lopez says, the giveaways? Like, what are you? I'm assuming you mean more of just the event space and all that jazz. Ban You Defender One Blow Edition adds 25% to all store prices. Yeah, let me know, Justin, if you mean just the event space and food and such. If you excluded giveaways and just meaning event space provided food. Okay, so the cost. So I will preface this. The cost. We got a deal. Okay, we got a deal because Sam. Because Sam really likes us.
Yeah, no one cares. We're talking about me now.
Hey, how you doing, Van Scottish? Like, I heard your intro, and I'm like, yeah, do I have an alert up that I'm not aware of? Because I heard the music. Well, hold on 1 second. So let me answer Justin here. So, considering that he cut us a deal and everything like that, we were in like the $5,000 range for the event and such. I would have to look at the contract to get the exact numbers, but it was at least $5,000. And that's again with the discount. Nerdy says that moment when CIG confirms the Basher's Reaver inspired, so you ask when you can strap bodies to it and store corpses in our hangars, and they look at you all horrified, like, psh, I have needs.
Who has needs? How else do you think he gets his snacks?
One Below says the One Below Defender come with a one-time 1% off any Emporium purchase. Oh, very generous of you. I tried to make it a very appealing giveaway. Justin said that's kind of way more than I expected. And then JW Lopez says it's cheaper if you aren't renting it during normal business hours. And so that is true. It is cheaper if you're not renting it during normal business hours. We did also rent out the whole venue, Justin. We could have rented just like the one room, but of course that wouldn't have been enough for the amount of people. But it would have been cheaper if we didn't need the whole space. How you doing, Fat Scottish?
Sick.
No.
Does anyone remember what the key for active scan is?
Hey, John Ryan, thank you so much for the follow. For active pinging? You mean you're not talking about tabbing?
No. There's apparently a different thing called active scan for mining, and I'm just like, okay, fine, let's.
No, I'm not sure. So, do you think you got sick from the event?
No, I'm on that Reddit True Tide, which is like super Ozempic and
Gotcha. I don't know, but it was funny because when he came back and it played the bagpipes, it played it just as I blew up the enemy, so it sounded like I had like a little victory song. Thank you.
Nice. I got accused of AI.
You got accused of using AI? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Because of like you were so good in a battle?
No, because of my my posters.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
What? Hold on one moment. Real quick. JW Lopez work says he's not sure, but he thinks maybe the button is V as in Victor.
No, that's scan mode. Well, it's, anyhow.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to look up any of the new mining stuff.
Oh no, I've got the control says scan, but I'm pushing the button. It's not. Anyhow, it's something weird. Let's put it this way: I've confirmed that it's something weird and not, oh, I'm doing it wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Justin says, because I got curious. Hold on one second.
Quantum drive is now.
Oops, sorry. Wrong thing. Was it this one? Nope. Okay, I went too far. Because I got curious and I wanted to look at what it would cost to host an event locally. Here in Kalamazoo, Southwest Michigan area, I had way too much fun to have to wait a whole year for the next one. Oh, well, honestly, that's a very humbling compliment. I'm so happy you had so much fun. But you got to keep in mind that the costs are different per location, per area. Like over at Kalamazoo, a cost to rent space may be drastically cheaper. Chicago's a notoriously expensive area, even the suburbs. So we got that going for us. The average cost anywhere else was at least $7,000 to $9,000 to host the event anywhere else for that same amount. And that would not have included
banquet halls or anything like that.
And that would not have included food or anything. No, banquet halls would not work. We have at least the ones we came across. One below. Please tell her I said hi as well. Thank you. Miss her. Glad she's doing well. So yeah, Justin, just really spend a little time cold calling some places with an estimate. You know, like, hey, you know, I'm looking to have like 40 people or however many you think it might be. You know, how much would it cost, you know, to have those people? Do you have any event space that would cover that? You know, just kind of do some footwork. And if it's under 20 people, most of the time you could just do a table reservation. You don't even have to make any arrangements. The problem with Chicago is that the smallest bar citizen I've ever been to was 76. So we can't just do table reservations, or we can't rely on that, I should say. One Below says that thing makes Drake look luxury. I know, isn't it beautiful?
Now the question is, how many can you get in Ironclad?
Dude, if I had the money, I'd definitely buy enough to find out. We'll have to wait till they're in game though for that.
We can figure out.
Lopez says, if you frequent your local establishments, ask when the manager owners are in and meet with them and inquire about faculty rentals. Yeah, exactly, Lopez. Good Shot says, Justin, I am in Michigan. I've considered trying to make a Detroit bar citizen, but I haven't seen a lot of player activity from this area. Good Shot, guy. Good Shot. If you do a bar citizen, I'll definitely come out. Obviously. Good Shot, but bar citizens are meant to be free. I know, right? Good Shot. So that's something we got chastised on Reddit by a Star Citizen player because we were charging ticket prices for our event. He expected the host to pay thousands of dollars out of pocket so that no one else would have to pay for anything.
Isn't it crazy that the people who put in the least effort usually have the biggest opinion?
I know. Now, don't get me wrong. He was the vast minority. He was the only one who said anything like that. So I don't want to make it sound like there was a lot of people that were like giving us shit, but it was
Come on, Star Citizen, you pay for things.
we found it quite humorous that the guy made that comment. Because he was comparing it to a CIG ran bar citizen. Let's see.
Do you expect Citizen to be free too and all that?
I know, right? Exactly. Oh man, it was like I really was laughing. Like, I mean,
Some people suck.
I mean, there's just no. I mean, what other way to really react to someone like that, right? Like at first I'm like, maybe this guy's joking. Then he made it very apparent he wasn't. That's when I kind of like, oh, oh no, this guy. Oh. All right, are you done with the terminal? I'm assuming you're done with the terminal. I'm going to sneak in here.
Where is it? I found all sorts of things, but not.
CQ7, that's the new one. I'll give that a try.
Okay, now the weird thing about the CQ7 is it has a Y-shaped recoil. So it shakes up, down, right, left.
Oh, that's fun.
Well, I mean, it does kind of. I mean, that does mean that you'll be approximating small groups, but it has no single shot.
Does it have burst fire?
Yep, but burst and full auto.
Gotcha. Let's see. Lopez, if it's a smaller event, you can check local legions posts to see if they would host. I mean, that's good. That's a decent idea too. All the 5-person bar citizen I've been to didn't have ticket fees. Good shot. Good shots in his sassy pants. I love it. I love sassy pants. Good shot.
People are saying that it compares very nicely to the P4.
Nice. Justin says, yeah, I just don't know how many people would be interested in Michigan area, because sadly the biggest reason we left early was because, no disrespect to him, my friend didn't stop whining the entire event. Oh, I'm sorry he didn't have fun. That does stink. I do apologize that happened. But you know, sometimes just the best thing to do is just put together. So like, I look at, if you're not sure, I would look at it like you're trying to get like let's say you're trying to get 20 of your friends together, right? The problem is that if you ask every one of your friends, what should we do? What time should we meet? What day is good? Then you're going to get 20 different answers. No one's going to be, you're never going to have a consensus. So what I find personally the best thing to do is pick a date, pick a time, and say, if you can make it, cool. And if you can't, sorry. And then just do it. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. Let's see. Oh, I can't pull it up, I think. One Below is committed to a 30 Basher giveaway next month. One Below. That's very kind of you to sponsor. One Below. One Below is sponsoring 30 Bashers next month. We'll see if he. Yeah, whoa. I know. Isn't that amazing? One Below, how kind of you. Wow, One Below. Wow, that's so amazing. Good job, buddy. That's amazing. Nerdy says, keep in mind that it may require a deposit down payment. Yeah, CIG doesn't pay for anything. That's true. That is something that a lot of people don't know about Bar Citizens, that CIG does not pay for anything. Not one bit. It all comes out of the volunteer organizer pockets or tickets. Endor tickets, to be quite honest, because last year we did lose money. There's a lot of math involved, yada, yada, yada. Then 7 will come to Good Shots, but just the day before. Excellent. And then One Below will come to Good Shots the day after. Oh, we got it all covered. A CIG Bar Citizen isn't free. We all paid for it. I mean, that's true, Mr. Goldember. You're definitely not wrong. Yeah, this recoil is interesting. Wark, you're absolutely right. Yeah,
But yeah, it keeps feels like it's throwing you off, but it keeps throwing you back on center. It's kind of neat.
it is.
I guess that's the bullpup thing, you know.
I really like the sound of it too. I like the burst fire on it a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm excited to read our surveys, says Nerdykin. I'm excited too, honestly. Very interested to see what it's going to tally up to.
Oh, actually, what about Ping Nerdy on Discord?
Let's see. One Below said that he said, I promise I will give away 30 bashers my new brand new child's life. I swear to. Wow, he's really going all in on that. Going all in on that. Wow, One Below. Wow, awesome. One Below stepping up now that he's a dad. Exactly. 32 Pashers and 50 Pit Bulls. Wow, thanks, One Below. Oh, I missed the 50 Pit Bulls, Silver. Thanks for pointing that out. A javelin's worth of Bashers. Really generous. And a Jav. Wow. So One Below is committing to 32 Bashers, 50 Pit Bulls, and a Javelin for a giveaway next month. Wow, that's going to be insane. It's going to be hard to beat that, One Below. Killian says, I thought they were providing assistance to build the Citizen, the Bar Citizen. So what goes on, Killian, is there's Bar Citizen International, right? Bar Citizen International are people like Nick at Night. That spent a long time, many years, building up Bar Citizen. But like Jordan's, I don't think sitting on the seats anymore. You know what I mean? Like I don't think he's. I'm saying like those that are currently in the position of Bar Citizen International. There are others that have come and gone that were integral to Bar Citizen existing and being what it is. But right now, like Nick at Night and others are sitting in the lead chairs or what's it called? I can't think of what it's called. But it's essentially, they're the ones that are kind of like running it, but CIG bought Bar Citizen. So Bar Citizen's CIG. But the thing is that CIG will not fund, like the way that they support Bar Citizen is by promoting it, by choosing your location and going to it and doing these World Stop giveaway, tour giveaways and such. And that's what CIG commits to. I mean, it is a lot to send employees out around the world, be it local or not, have these employees go out on their free time, pay for their airfare, pay for their hotel, and all that stuff. You know, there is a cost. I'm not trying to make it sound like CIG doesn't spend anything, but to be fair, that's not a lot compared to all the other work. Now, Bar Citizen International will do what they can to assist you in a Bar Citizen, but they often can't or don't have the funds to necessarily. But you know, they'll help out any way that they can. It's just I would not rely on it because they can't consistently assist in the same way. So, so when it comes to Bar Citizen, essentially it's almost always down to those that host it and run it, coordinate it, and yeah, so and a lot of people I don't think realize that, which is fine. I mean, a lot of people, why would they realize that unless they're actively partaking on setting up, being a part of creating a Bar Citizen and all that jazz. Now, we all try to help each other as much as possible as coordinators. Usually, though, that means information, knowledge, doing some, like trying to help each other out with locations or things like that. Physical help when able. But, for example, Maiden Ariana, who's also Chicago-based, can't necessarily help out Denver, physically. You can't rely on that. One below
help the last dinosaur.
One below is and that's a reference. Wow, I have not thought of that in a long time. Wark. Holy cow! Wow, you have just unlocked some memories.
Oh, good. It's always fun when you get to hit someone in the back of their head.
Oh my gosh, that wow, that really, oh, look how beautiful those clouds are. That really just kind of threw me for a loop there for a moment. It stopped me dead in my tracks. So one below says he's filing for bankruptcy quietly. Nerdy says it's awesome that they were able to join us. Just keep in mind that there's a lot of red tape and stuff. Nerdy doesn't want to discourage you all. Just prepare. And then obviously she said, if you have any questions, feel free to message me or Bear. And that's true. We as coordinators, we're not the end all be all. There's no magic to being a coordinator. It's just the time, the effort, and things like that. Anyone can run a Bar Citizen. We're nothing special. We're just people that have decided to run it, and we happen to be at a major hub. You know what I mean? That's the difference, right? But any one of you can choose to be to host a Bar Citizen and be a coordinator too.
Hey, Bear?
Yep.
You want a reference?
Sure.
Hey, kids, let's put on a show. We could do it in the barn. And if you get that, you were alive in the 40s. Mickey Moody and Judy Garland.
Mr. Goldember says he raised prices in the background. Alien data centers are expensive. You gotta raise the prices. You'll always be special to us, Bear. Aw, Mr. Goldember, that's... You don't have to lie. I appreciate it. But that's the thing about Bar Citizen. If Justin, if you're still there, that's why I say do it. It may seem overwhelming, but really the hardest part is finding the venue. Once you find a venue, the rest of it is really a lot easier. Now, I know you said that you're not sure how many people will show up. Well, you could just plan for a small one. You could just say hey, I'm hosting a Bar Citizen. It's going to be at this bar, or this restaurant on this date at this time, and then promote it. And that's all it takes. If more people show up, cool. You don't have to design a spectacle, each time, don't try to think that you got to make it like how, this Hot Squadron Summer was, right? We can't do Hot Squadron Summer all the time. Something like that is a major thing that takes a long time to put on. If we wanted to do just a regular Bar Citizen, it would not look like that.
But that being said, setting up a little Eventbrite thing where you go, okay, guys, you want to come pick a ticket? It doesn't cost anything. It might help.
Now Nerdy can speak on that more, but Eventbrite I don't know if they have free ticket options.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying I don't know if they do. If they do, that would be a good idea. I just don't want to say that they do without knowing for sure.
Yeah.
Landing.
Yeah, I'm just thinking using all 12 cylinders is hard. No, absolutely. And then Good Shot said, yeah, especially for your first one, you don't need to go crazy. I mean, honestly, Justin, just because even like if you're really interested in hosting one, like I don't know how much I can do, but I can help you as best as possible. Like it really doesn't have to be anything crazy. It doesn't have to be anything huge. If your desire is to put on a bar citizen for your local area and stuff, then really what all you need to do is just say, I'm gonna do it, and then just start, really, you know. And I'd be more than happy to help you out as best as possible. Like, you know, we could like do some research on local areas, you know, because I can use Google, right? You know the area better than me, but like I could literally use Google and look stuff up and give suggestions, yada yada yada. Ooh.
Actually, that's a good point about Google. You can use Google Forms to fake Eventbrite stuff.
Yeah, so
And it'll get you a list of people's names and stuff, and email addresses.
yeah, so I mean, really, hey, One Below, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you feel better, One Below. Let's see. Justice says, well, if I don't do something special, you know, I don't know how many people would come, you know. I'd be really embarrassed if I was the only one there. So here's the thing. That is always a question, right? How many people are going to show up? But the thing that I would suggest doing is just literally going, hey, pick a location and say, I'm going to host an event this day at this time and see who shows up. And I'm not saying that you will be the only one shows up, but if you're the only one who shows up, okay, well, then, you know, sure, that's not fun, but there are lessons to be learned then, and there are things that could be potentially improved for the next time. But the whole point of Bar Citizens are for people just to get together and talk about the game. So like Joran, who's one of the original Bar Citizen people, like he's one of the reasons why Bar Citizen is Bar Citizen. He was just recently at a local Bar Citizen, and there was 8 of them, including him. And so, you know, like, that's what I'm trying to say is that like you, like a Bar Citizen like Chicago had this past weekend is not the normal. That is the exception to the rule. Most Bar Citizens are more intimate and more down to earth, let's say. But you never know. Like people love to support the events. People love to help others out. I mean, we had so many people reaching out and helping us even day of. People that we didn't even know, you know, that were interested in helping. They showed up and they're just like, is there anything we could do? There were people before the event that's like, I'm there if you need me. Just tell me what time you want me there and I will do anything I can to help out. You know, like people want to make the event fun, and if they can attach themselves in a positive way, then they will. And sometimes it's kind of like, you know, Field of Dreams, right? If you build it, they will come. sometimes there's no seemingly interest in something, and then all of a sudden people see, oh, there's an event, and then before you know it, people who weren't seemingly there before all of a sudden are showing up, and it's like, where were you before? But I'm glad you're here now.
So apparently Eventbrite stopped their free ticket thing in like 2023. I missed it.
I mean, they stopped it altogether, though, right? It's not like if you were
have, like under 25 people, apparently you can still do it. I don't quite know exactly the rules.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, with something like that, it won't actually make sense until you actually go through it. So basically, I'd still use Google Forms. But here we are, finally.
Let's see. Justin says there's a festival up in Sparta, Michigan called Sparta Celtic Festival. That's a free festival to go to that. Has food, music, vendors, and all that. So part of me is like, I could host a small gathering there. I mean, Justin, that's a fantastic idea. Like, there's nothing that says that you can't be like, hey, there's this festival that's awesome. This night, on this day at this time, after the festival is over, for the day or whenever you'd want to do it, I am hosting a bar citizen. Come hang out. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, and good shots right there. Like, really, you shouldn't have any expectations. You should just because your goal is to put on the best event possible, and that usually means just hanging out and having fun and stuff. You don't have to have stuff to give away. You don't have to have a swag bag or anything like that. All that stuff is unnecessary. The whole point is just for people who enjoy the game and have fun to get together, hang out, make new friends, and enjoy the game. If it's small, starting out, you can't let that disappoint. Yeah, exactly. Good shot is 100% correct. Because the size of the bar citizen is not what makes it successful or not. The Hot Squadron Summer easily could have been a disaster. Easily. If the door took too long to get people in, if the food wasn't good, if the drinks took too long to get out, it was crowded, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it was roomy. At least in the main room it was crowded. But if it was absolutely too crowded where you couldn't move around whatsoever and things like that, there's a lot of things that could have gone wrong that would have caused a 215 plus person event to go bad, right? So, and a bunch of other things. So the thing is that I've had just as much fun at a 10 person event as I did with the 215. Because it's all about the community. It's all about each other and our enjoyment and the shared love of the game. So that's the important thing. As long as you have that, then you have everything you need to have an incredibly successful bar citizen. Everything else is just icing on the cake at that point. And to be quite honest, it is very, 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 it is very stressful to run an event that big. Even the day of, there was things that were happening that most people did not realize was happening. Fires that had to get put out, problems that needed to be solved incredibly quickly. People having to shift and float to a different thing just to keep everything up and running. So, like, so honestly, you don't want a super big event anyways, because it's going to be until you've kind of got the feel of it. It's going to be more stress than it's worth. Like, it was fun to be able to have that event under our belts and everything like that, but it was 5 of us as prime. It was me and Nerdy, Good Shot, Papadopoulos, and Maiden Ariana. That's not counting the all the other citizens that stepped up to help make the day amazing. Work here being one of them, Datriel, Mr. Goldember, 7. God, who else? I don't have the list in front of me, but there was a lot of people. Well, yeah, Scottish with the giveaway, but I'm saying like well, yeah, with the giveaway. Well, yeah, Arcanus, yeah, Scottish and Arcanus, but I'm saying like not just with the giveaways though. I'm saying like we needed like, oh man, we have this problem we have to solve. And like work was like, oh, boom, here you go, problem solved. I don't want to get too detailed here on everything, but you know, Datriel, Work, and others were just like, oh, you got a problem? Okay, here, we'll solve it.
Take out the hook while the DJ revolves it.
Thank you. I wanted to say the rest of the line, but I was hoping that you would jump in there, Work.
I think I can be relied on for that somewhere.
Nerdy said a lot of last minute changes, threw a bunch of wrenches into the equation. Got to be flexible, adaptable, dodge the wrenches, dodge the balls. Yeah, absolutely. Good shots. The sponsors. Yeah, the sponsors. Absolutely. Like there was a lot. It took a lot of people to pull off what happened Saturday. It by no means was just me, Nerdy, Good Shot, Maiden Ariana, and Papadopoulos. Like, it was by no means even close to just us. It was a whole lot of citizens getting together to do what we do best, which is, you know, be an awesome community. So, yeah, that's true too. Sam and his crew are like 80% of the equation. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the other thing too. Like for us, because our event was so big, Sam really helped out so that the finances would work. So I hope people left a positive a Google review for them, even if it was just a few people. I know that would mean a lot to them.
That's a good idea.
The funny thing is that, like, I've been craving one of their burgers ever since Saturday. Like, I had 2, and I'm still like, I need more. I don't know what he puts in those burgers, but goddamn, they're so delicious. They are amazing. But so, and then also, like, you never know what CIG might do to help out in the future too. That's my secret. I'm always hungry for Southwest egg rolls. You know, the funny thing, Good Shot, did you get Southwest egg rolls? Did you get any of them? Okay, good. I didn't get any. Now, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. But I didn't get any, and I think that's funny because I think last time you didn't get any, and then this time you did. Lopez says, I've tried to give away top tier video cards. Hold on one second. I've tried to give away top tier video cards at other events with the only requirement to entry is thanking all sponsors. End up having a total of like 3% of attendees actually do it. Yeah, that's I 100% believe that, because like getting people just to read an email, like an emergency email, is hard enough. Where it's an actual emergency and people are expecting the information and they still don't read it. Good shot. I was gritty about it. Good, you should be. You had some of the free ones? Nice, nice. Nerdy grabbed some and brought them to her door peeps. Nice. I believe Good Shot was there. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, the Southwest egg rolls I liked. I mean, I'm not saying they're the best Southwest egg rolls I've ever had, but I like them. They're good. But their burgers, oh, their burgers. How am I reaching? Oh yeah, I guess I would be. £10 240 was saying that this patch really increased the FPS. It's not the best it's ever been, but it's a sizable increase from where it's been for the past few patch cycles.
I'm getting 75 frames per second.
Yeah, he was saying that it was. He was saying that he got similar results. Papadopoulos. I caught a bear stream. Hey, Papadopoulos. Hey, so you know, there's a giveaway going on, Papadopoulos. We're doing at the end of the month, we're giving away a Wombolo sponsored Banu Defender. If you would like an opportunity to win said Banu Defender, then type ! giveaway in the chat, and it will give you a link to follow to where you could get a bunch of free entries into it. And for those of you who may not remember, Papadopoulos was our DJ for the night. He was keeping the main room hopping. Good Shot says, oh, I forgot. I talked to one of the cooks out back and thanked him and told him everything was fantastic. Thank you, Good Shot. I'm so glad you did. That's something I wanted to do, but with everything that happened, it honestly slipped my mind. I'm glad someone remembered to do that. He was curious what the big event was. Yeah, it's funny because the last time we were there, it was only 76, so it was a big event, but it wasn't anything like Saturday. That's for dang sure. But yeah, there's a lot that goes in. A lot that happens for a bar citizen of that size. But again, I can't stress enough. Most bar citizens are not like that. Most bar citizens are people getting regular reservations at a restaurant, just showing up randomly to, you know, a agreed upon a bar and saying, hey, you know, we're gonna hang out at this table and we're gonna talk the game. And that's a bar citizen. It's as simple as that.
Hatches on. Launch complete.
right. Actually making some progress now. Yay! We're gonna have like a six minute quantum jump coming up here in a moment. Papadopoulos says, "What's up?" Papadopoulos and Mamadopoulos. Mamadopoulos really saved the day Saturday. She was absolutely amazing. She went way out of her way to help make our event awesome. So a special shout out to Mamadopoulos. I swear. I swear too. Damn. Man, we're almost out of ammo. Almost there. There we go. Off to
Hello.
Nick's. Hello.
Headset finally works.
How you doing, Striker?
We're doing internet. Just came back up and got off the cell network.
Well, welcome back. Welcome back to the 21st century, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I didn't break out the Starlink or anything like that to set up an emergency session or so. Yeah.
People have said they were able to play Star Citizen off of that. Oh, Papadopoulos with the Twitch follow. Thank you so much.
Quantum travel engaged.
An amazing adventure right there. DJ of the verse, Papadopoulos. How have you been, Striker?
We've heard of Papadopoulos, Soul Citizens, and all that.
Yeah, Papadopoulos was one of the co-hosts. I shouldn't say was. He is one of the co-hosts.
Yeah.
But he DJs for us for our events.
Roger.
Whoa, Papadopoulos! Thank you so much for the Prime subscription. That's super kind of you. I appreciate you so much. I love that the stupid alert said raw input. I gotta look into that now. But that's good to know. Thank you.
Oh, that's right. I should check that.
I think it's kind of funny that Fat Lou's plane was like 4 hours delayed or something like that to go back home. Hey Ben, how you doing? Hello there. Welcome.
So what are y'all doing?
Well, I haven't been in 4.9 until tonight. So I kind of, I got things kind of rolling again, checking things out. The holy cow, what? Hold on, a hype train started. Anna Ellen and Haska subscribed, holy cow. Oh, with gifted subs from Wark. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Wark with the gifted subs. Haska and Anna Ellen both gaining the benefit of Wark's generosity. Thank you so much.
Scanning asteroids. Yay.
The patch is really up. Oh my gosh, it went up to level 3 already. Lopez with the Prime sub. Oh my gosh. Nerdy gifting a sub to No Go Johnny. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Wow. Holy cow. You guys are way too generous. Thank you so much. Adventure. Oh, Ben Canoli in with the 200-bit chair. Oh. Thank you. Why didn't the alert work? Okay, I gotta. Something's going on with the alerts here with some of these. I gotta look into them. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Holy cow. We hit quantum and everything busted loose. Actually got the hype train alert level 3 to work, nerdy. So one of the tweaks I did last time looks like it finally worked. Oh my gosh. Choo choo choo. I choo choo choose you. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. This is literally like the first time I've had my voice somewhat back. Because we ended up going to the museum on Sunday. We did like the U505 tour and the coal mine ride and everything. Whoa, Ben Cannoli with another 150-bit cheer. Oh my gosh. Mr. Goldember subscribed with a prime. Oh my gosh. We're at level 3, working on level 4, nerdy, I guess. The alerts, yeah, the alerts are weird because I have alerts set up for 1, 2, at least in 3. I don't know if I have an alert set up for 4. I'm not sure. I've been away for so long, I haven't been able to keep up making alerts. Oh my gosh. You guys, seriously, thank you so much. Way, way, way too kind. Way, way, way too kind. Oh my, what the hell? What just... Hold on. Those alerts came by. Oh my, Ben Cannoli gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. You're gonna make me lose my voice again. I don't even know what to say. Holy shite. Jeez. Thank you so much. That's super, super, super generous of you. So apparently we're setting a new record. This is crazy. Yeah, because I think because we broke the record, nerdy. I think I haven't seen that before. But I think that's why it did that. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh, gotta get back in. There we go. My gosh, everyone. You guys are crazy. Holy, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your generosity is oh wow, thank you. It's very humbling. Thank you so much. Welcome back, Bear. Thank you, nerdy. Oh, all right, Shot just resubscribed as well. 5 months. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, it's a crazy. The dam broke loose. Oh, I gotta remember, I got a full load. I gotta slow down here. Last time I approached this so fast, I almost slammed right into the gateway. And would be entertaining for you, but would make me cry. To be quite honest. Couple million worth of cargo. It's always on the they always throw me on the opposite side when I come in. Oh my God. All right, Shot gifted 5 as well. Holy guys, you guys are freaking crazy. Level 6 complete. Oh my God. This is an insane new record. You guys, seriously, you guys are just being just freaking insane. Holy, I really don't even know what to say. I don't even I don't even have the alerts for these levels because we've never been up this far. Holy cow. The fire? Yes, Ben Canoli, absolutely. You guys are on fire. My throat's a little on fire. You know, it's all raspy and such, but I don't think that counts. Those are interesting emojis. What the hell are you swallowing, Ben? Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta real quick pay attention to the landing. I got a full rail in here. And the last thing I wanted, again, it would be entertaining for you guys, but I really do not want to crash right now. And I am not skilled like Jack Axton with his trick landings.
Landing gear down.
Oh, I don't know. Look at this message. I'm looking at the message. Good shot.
Launch complete.
You wanted me to look at that message? I'm looking at the message.
Engines off.
Unless there's a message on Discord you want me to... It worked. Yes, it did. I almost feel like that's a made you look. Like, what the hell? That emoji is so weird. Was that like a randomly gifted emoji from the hype train? Oh, from a while back, gotcha. Oh, good shot, redeemed hydrate. Okay, hold on. Gotta get some water. Hold on one moment. Okay. Just took a big old swig of water. I tried to do it by the mic. I don't know if it picked it up, though. It might have been a little too quiet. Mr. Goldember with his first time chat. Everyone make him hydrate. Oh, jeez. 30 hydrates? What is this? Is this Wumblo all of a sudden? Wumblo promised 30 bashers and... Sorry, 32 bashers, 50 pit bulls, and a jav for giveaways. Spam that button. Oh my gosh. That's why I got to be careful with I'm trying to come up with some more of those channel points. Waterboard bear. It's like, for 10,000 channel points, Nerdy Kid comes into the room and waterboards him live. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Oh my God, hydrate. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure everything real quick checked. I'll fulfill the hydrates. Give me a moment. Guys are freaking crazy. All right, give me one moment. Okay, so we got a hydrate for Papadopoulos. Hold on. Okay, Papadopoulos is hydrated. Okay, Mr. Goldember hydrating. Okay. All right, okay. Now, Ben Canoli. Okay, here we go. Okay, all right. Listen, I'm gonna have to like use the restroom if you keep up with the hydrations. Oh, I know I think it's funny because I do drink a lot of water naturally as it is, but I do think it's funny that there's that hydrate option anyways. But I got to be really careful with those channel points because otherwise you guys are going to do something really weird. Whoa. Mr. Goldember, 10 subs gifted? Oh. What is this? Did you say you were thirsty? Okay, hydrating for Lopez now. Hold on. Oh my God, okay. I'm hydrated. Very hydrated. I'm like hydrated with a plus. And oh my God, Mr. Goldember freaking hydrate for Mr. Golden. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh,
Welcome back, Bear.
hold on. Yeah. Hold on. I gotta steady myself for this swig. Okay, here we go. Okay. It's not parched. No. I'm good. Can you, this was alcohol. The funny thing is, Lopez, that actually wouldn't matter. You know, yeah, I think we're out of water, guys. I think we're out of water. It's so weird. It's all the water got shut off in the house.
It's so weird.
It's so weird. Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
It's so weird.
Yet another hydrate. Okay, hold on a moment. Okay.
Where y'all at?
I really got to steady myself here.
I'm in Nyx. I'm scanning asteroids
Okay.
for no apparent reason except.
Okay, hold on.
I'm watching the Twitch stream try to break the record here.
Oh my god. Well, not trying. They did. We already broke the record. We're up to level 8. I've never been to level 8.
You're approaching level 8.
I thought we were at level 8. I'm like
Level 8.
Oh yeah, it is level 8. Never mind.
Yeah, it is like I
You're
thought it
right.
was level 8.
20%.
Oh my god. Okay. There's another hydrate. Okay, hold on. I gotta go get more water. I'm literally out of. I just drank. How many ounces is this? I just drank 40 ounces of water. I'll be right back. I need more water. I gotta go refill. Hold on. Ugh.
God damn, he thirsty.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, Beckett only with another 70 bits. Thank you so much. Hold on, I gotta. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta get good shots last hydrate in. Okay, here we go. Oh. All right. All right. Oh, it's cold. Oh, okay. 2 hydrates. I did. I got the one before. Oh, no, it is the second one. Okay, God. Oh, God. How many channel points do you have? Okay. Hold on a second. Oh. So much water. Okay. Okay. I have drank a lot of water. That is a lot. Oh my god. Like I'm almost tired. You cannot just buy channel points. No, they don't allow that. Right? That last I've ever known, you can't just buy channel points.
No, that wouldn't make any sense.
Bear, be sure to redeem the ones you did. I know, nerdy. I know I'm Oh, we got 20 seconds left on the train. Awesome. You guys, seriously. Oh god, this one. You guys were so freaking generous. I cannot believe it. Thank you so much. I know I sound a little exhausted. My body's having a hard time processing all this cool water right now. Huh. It's a lot.
Welcome to the
There we go.
vehicle retrieval system.
I'm train over. Woo!
Please visit us again.
Thank you so much again, everyone. Oh my god, that was absolutely super generous and kind of you guys. Thank you.
What, did your hype train just, like, order you to drink a fuck ton of water or something?
People kept redeeming channel travel miles. I call them travel miles on mine. I say channel points because that's the standard, but
Yeah.
so
you just been chugging water?
they've been Oh man, I've drank around 60 ounces of water in the past like 5 minutes. If that.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Choo choo. Well, we're just worried about your hydration levels. Oh, okay. Thank you. Nerdy got a puffer with boobs. Nice. 3 boobs even. Perfect. Lots of boobs going around. Oh, thank you guys. That was. Whew. Okay. All right, I gotta breathe. So anyways, Tommy, sorry. There was a lot going on when you got here. I'm haggard from all of that. You should totally make channel point hydration for in-game too. Oh, that'd be hilarious. But the problem is that I would totally forget to have hydration on me, and then I'd be really screwed. Yeah, oh yeah, it's a new patch, so I don't have anything anywhere right now. Oh, that would be funny though. Oh, Bear, look outside at the sunset. It's purple, pink, and orange. Okay, hold on, I gotta look real quick. Oh wow, yeah. There's some nice like lavender purple in there too. Yeah. Pop. Oh my gosh, okay. That water, yeah, like I said, haggard. That's what I feel right now. So Tommy, I was checking out the Basher because I still had it as a free rental. And then I just did some commodity trading with the Raylan, which I just turned in. And I'm pretty much down for great job, Benny sounded thirsty. I'm gonna have to come up with some other things with the channel points. Problem is that I know that I got to be really careful with what I put up as things to redeem, because the shenanigans. I gotta try to think 4-dimensionally with how you guys might do these shenanigans. I would never thought anyone would weaponize water like that. That did not consist of waterboarding.
Systems activated. Systems
What are you up to?
Sounds of it. It basically did.
I felt, to a certain degree, it felt like it. What's more important than staying hydrated? Is that a trick question? What are you up to, Tommy?
I don't know. I want to get into something. I just these Recco Battaglia grinds are so fucking slow.
I haven't done them. What do they consist of?
The first almost 30 missions just consist of either going out and finding ore deposits or raiding the same what do you call it? Caterpillar over and over.
Mr. Goldember says, Bear, you will never, ever fully conceive the true depths of our evil. That's what I'm scared of. That's why I'm very cautious about what I do put up on the channel points. There are some things that I've had to take off because I know that you guys would abuse it and would not be a good abuse. I have to think of
a shot
other
of
stuff.
vodka for every 50 channel points.
Well, that would be bad. But as I think it was Lopez had mentioned, like making alcohol instead of hydrate. But my liver actually processes alcohol too fast, so alcohol really doesn't do much for me.
Yeah, up until you put it in as channel points, and you're gonna find out real quick.
I mean, okay, fair. Fair.
I've got one.
Okay.
Hey, Bear?
Yeah.
With most video drivers, you can flip your screen upside down.
I mean...
So, how about going through a firefight with your screen upside down?
I'm sorry,
yeah, screen upside down, controls reversed.
I'm sorry, you guys are breaking up. Discord sounds really, really messy right now. I don't know if it's coming through on the stream, but my headset sounds
like
so staticky. Ben Canoli says, fight with your landing gear down? What kind of evil? What kind of evil?
Yeah, 200 points to press N.
Oh, that would be legitimately evil. That would be, oh my god. That's hilarious. No, actually, funny thing is that I kind of like fighting with your landing gear down. That is kind of funny. Ooh.
You have to make it a suitable number of points, and actually that could be a lot of fun.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it can't be cheap. It can't be like 250 points landing gear down during a fight. Because it would also be dependent. Like if you're doing FPS, you cash that in and
It's
what is that
useless.
going to do? Yeah, exactly. Good shots suggest 20 channel points. Bear types of slur global. Oh, yeah. CIG would love that. Hey, we got a streamer out there that
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
for every 20 channel points is throwing a slur out there. Perfect. That's that's
That's peak gaming right there.
yeah, that's
Okay, 20 channel points. He says something bad about Drake and Global.
oh no, I don't know. It would have to be way more than 20 channel points on that. Way more than 20.
Well, you like increase it by 1,000 or so, and just put the different manufacturers. So you'd have people like spending 1,000 to say something bad about Drake or Origin or...
Okay. Hold on. I think
You got to have scaling for it, though.
did I miss a Ben Cannoli hydrate? Hold on, let me look.
I don't think so. You just damn near waterboarded yourself.
Okay. Well, I want to be fair. I don't want to. If someone spent channel points, I don't want to.
Wait, I can make it even better. Channel points to say something bad about the manufacturer or ship that just came out.
Manufacturer, ship, or Chris Roberts.
Oh, come on. We all think bad things about Chris Roberts.
I don't. That man is a demigod.
See, you're saying he's not a god.
Well, I'm not blasphemous. Good Shot says slandering Drake would be way more expensive than the slurs. I did miss one, Ben. Okay, I cleared it, but I'll redeem it right now. All right, hold on.
Also, to those of you on the stream, Drake sucks balls.
All right, I redeemed it. I got it, Ben. I got it.
Drake has its place.
Drake?
Yeah, at the bottom of the chain for the pores.
No, that's Gray's.
No, Gray's is okay. Yeah, Gray's is like scrap ships. I kind of like that idea.
I like how
Drake
you're like
is just.
I like how you're like fuck Drake, but Gray's is good. Gray's is quality stuff.
Gray's at least is cool, you know? Drake is just bottom of the barrel, as cheap as you can get.
That's Gray's. Gray's salvages Drake.
Yeah, they salvaged Drake to make their own ships. To be fair, their first ship wasn't really much, but the Basher is definitely its own ship.
Yeah, parts of it are.
No, the whole ship is its own thing. Whether or not it contains Drake parts is not the.
I mean, it's
That
got
doesn't matter for
like
the core.
it's got a Titan in it.
Lopez recommends 500.
Alright.
Lopez recommends 500 channel points, landing gear down, but if in FPS mode, go and stay prone.
Not even go and stay prone. Just. Oh, wait, what would control do if? I guess control would be prone. Yeah, just every time someone donates 500-ish channel points, just press control and N at the same time.
Justin just got back off the phone. What did you miss? Well, you missed me being waterboarded and a level 8 hype train. Papadopoulos said, let me see here. Papadopoulos said, oh, happy that Anvil isn't popular enough to be on the slander list.
Well, that's why I said slander the ship that just came out.
See, I would never be able to do that once the Kraken comes out. It'd be like slander the Kraken. I'd be like, the Kraken is not as big as I hoped it would be. That's not really a slander. Listen.
Quantum travel engaged.
That's as good as you're going to get from me with the Kraken. Drake, Nerdy says Drake is Spirit Air, Grays is Reaver Air.
Reaver Air.
Justin, I know, Justin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you missed it. Whoa, no. What am I doing? Oh, no.
Travel complete.
I thought I was going to Port Tressler and I am going back to Nick's Gateway. That is not what
What
I
are
was
you
That's
doing?
nice, yeah. 500 channel points. Bear closes his eyes for 30 seconds.
That's a really long time. 500 channel points is not a lot. Hydrate is 250.
Okay, but you still Bear closes his eyes for 10 for a slow count of 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
5 to 10 seconds, but we'll make
Yeah.
it so your monitor turns off.
Don't worry. I'm just doing the trench run right now. I don't need to see.
Engaged.
Right, you got it memorized.
Yeah. I'm just using the force. Using the force, Chris.
You've turned off your targeting computer.
Yeah.
Actually, the power of the channel point has turned off the targeting computer.
1,000 channel points. Turns off the coupler.
Good shot. 300 channel points. Nerdy throws the fire alarm live on stream.
Quantum travel complete.
I mean, there's some good ideas, like doing an FPS fight with landing gear down. That would have to be a little expensive, but
Yeah, 5,000 or 10,000.
What you do is you have it scale every time.
I think-
I forget what program it is, but it raises the price
Complete.
every time a command is entered.
permanently or just for the stream.
Probably just for
I
the
think you can set it either way.
Oh, that would be useful for certain things, certain
So
channel
like there,
points.
being waterboarded halfway through, it would have gotten a lot more expensive.
Right, yeah, that, very much that.
10,000 points. The members of the party have hit contract on Bear. Well, but then I would have
more
to,
than that. That's got to be more than that.
I would have to get a. Unless you're saying just for them to come out and shoot me. I mean, 10,000 is a decent amount. I don't know if it would be enough, but that is enough of an amount that it would potentially be enough. I would have to. So Justin has said, whoa, hold on a second. Oh, Justin with the follow. Thank you so much, Justin. Justin said, so I've decided to come over to Twitch, LOL, because my YouTube live chat stopped loading. So I've gotten it in my head that, yes, I would love to do some type of small gathering at the festival. I just don't know what to do from there. And it'd have to be somewhat low-key because it's not my festival. Well, no, it's not. It's not that you got to be low-key. It's just that you got to make it clear that you're not tied to the festival. That's all. Like, long as you make it clear that you're not in any way, shape, or form tied to the festival, this is just something you want to do during, that same weekend, then you should be fine. It would only be a real problem if you made it seem like that you were a part of it, somehow connected to it officially. But like I said, like myself and others would be more than happy to help you out, answer questions, give you whatever type of knowledge or guidance we can, help out wherever we can.
Landing complete.
Light something on fire.
Yeah. Oh, I'm always down to light something on fire. Good Shot says every 1,000 points Bear had to raise his blood drug level by 10%. That's funny. That's pretty good. I would. That actually, I kind of like that one. That's funny. I like that.
I wonder if you could set a pickle to a hotkey.
I mean, I think you would have to have it. Yeah, I don't know.
If I killed you, lose them all, so that probably didn't help.
Because for whatever reason, pickles give you blood drug level.
Profane said, "Hey, so you can jump down the front of the railing cockpit if you want to go fast." No, yeah, I know that. I just like taking the elevator. I really enjoy this ship a lot. But like in case of emergencies, yes, I like to take the slide down. Indeed, absolutely, indeed. For those of you that have come late, I am doing a giveaway. Exclamation point giveaway. Type that in the chat. You will get a link to follow where you can get free entries into the giveaway for the month, which is a free brand new Defender, sponsored by One Blow's Emporium. At the end of the month, one lucky winner will be drawn by One Blow and myself, and we will he will be giving out the brand new Defender, standalone ship, 6 months, insurance, and then come August we're going to have multiple giveaways going on, not just one. But every month this year, we will be doing giveaways. But entries are always free.
Now, Bear, as one of your homies, am I open to winning this Defender?
Everyone is open to winning anything. Even Nerdy, because no one other than myself has control over the giveaways, and the winner is always random. Nix wants to win my heart. Ooh, that'll be a pretty hard one. Nerdy already has it. You're gonna have to do a lot to win my heart. It ain't gonna be an easy battle.
I don't go back to mine.
Oh, hey, Chief. How you doing, Chiefy? Oh, okay.
Aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
But yeah, so anyone can win. So if you haven't entered, Tommy, and you want to, you're more than welcome to.
All right.
I do giveaways every month on my streams and such, and my videos. But I also do giveaways on the Discord for only Discord members. But those...
Where do I find those?
Now apparently you get to sing.
Oh no. What? Did something get...
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, it didn't come up on my end. Let me go look. Why didn't I get notified if that came up?
Don't
then
worry,
there's a-
we'll make sure you won't miss it.
There's a hydrate and then a sing.
Hold on. I believe you,
Let's
but
go.
I'm trying to figure out why it's not showing up for me on my end. Let me go looking real quick.
Let's get some Billy Joel rolling up in here. Barry Joel?
I mean, people might mess with me a lot, but everyone's usually at least honest. Let's see. This is... Here we go. Oh gosh, okay. All right, hold on. Let me do the hydrate first. I don't know why it didn't come through. Let me get that hydrate from Good Shot.
Well, he wants you to sing while hydrating, apparently.
Well, they happen at... I said they have to happen separately. And then the sing, I believe, is 5 minutes. I gotta go double check real quick because it's been so long at this point. Now remember, it's not sing a song per se. It's I gotta do everything like in a In a singing voice. Okay, for 5 minutes. Let me get my timer. At this point, I keep using my phone as the timer. At this point, I'm going to have to like literally buy a timer just to make it easier. All
Do
right,
you yourself have a Stream Deck?
I do. I could do that, but the problem is that my Stream Deck is already full with a bunch of other stuff that I use it for. I want to get a Stream Deck XL Plus, but that's not a need, so that's on hold right now. Plus, I'm hoping that they release a white version. That'll go better with my setup. All right, here we go. Starting with 5 minutes. This is definitely going to be interesting with my jacked up voice.
Well, let's think about that. You could do. Oh God, now I can't remember. Who's one bourbon, one Scotch, one beer?
I'm trying to remember the name, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but
Why not do some song? Why not try to sing something that for a jacked up voice?
One bourbon, one shot, one beer.
One bear.
One bear?
and one bear, yeah.
Ha ha ha. Could also do a little
You could do Tom Waits.
Tom Waits. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking of. I walk alone.
You got to have an option for auto tune.
Yeah, well,
The problem with all of the voice stuff is that it doesn't ever work. There's no program that I can find that's reliable. They're all jerks.
remember the piano's been drinking.
The piano has been drinking? What do you mean?
It's a song by Tom Waits.
I'm bad with names of songs. So I did not realize that. Thank you, Justin, for subscribing with Prime. All I could think of is rhyming that with time. Which one of these will let me ship combat? I'm not sure. Let's take a look at that. Bounty Hunters Guild in pursuit of justice. The Bounty Hunters Guild is a security service sanctioned by the Mercenary Guild and authorized to operate in both the UEE and beyond in accordance with Xenotrade Authority Acts. I don't think that is a ship combat. I just want one that I can shoot with my basher. Oh, screw it. We'll try this. Let's track
You
it.
could
Go
do a level
faster.
1 Gillies mission.
What is that under? Is it mercenary?
Flight school?
Combat Gauntlet, right? Is Gilly mission? Justin has corrected me and said you could have said thank you for subscribing with Prime. I really hope you're having a good time. That is true. And I do hope that you are having a good time.
Simply having a wonderful Star Citizen time.
Yeah, a wonderful, blunderful, tundraful time.
Oh, you're going after Copion?
Copion?
Oh, you said tentacle.
Oh, that is true. That's not what I meant.
Of course not.
But I think the Gilly mission was good. As a musician, it's just funny to hear Biller sing while you spend money through channel points, which are free, but time is paid for all to see.
Quantum drive is now off. Shield system on.
Let's shoot. Oh, all right, it's over. Yay.
Now that you're in position, we can start this.
Everyone
Brilliant.
rejoices. Let's redo. Okay. That's a little bit better for combat. Let's check this out.
Hostiles inbound. Line them up.
Hostiles inbound.
He's bound and down.
Contact.
Oh, this cutter. Oh, he was coming right at me.
Got a long way to go.
He's bound down.
Come on, I know there's aluminum around here somewhere.
These NPC cutters are such a pain. They're so much more sturdy than their PC counterparts.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
All right, first one down.
All clear. Stand by for the next wave. It's
Oh, you're welcome, Ben. How's the basher? It's fast. It's for me. It's fun. It's furious. I mean,
Too fast for y'all.
it's not, it's not the most powerful. It's got a lot of guns, but they're all, size 2s. But I like them. Work was saying that people have suggested putting distortions on them, which I think actually would be really cool. I just haven't done it because this is a rental. Or I shouldn't say rental. This is a free one that I got for the moment. It'll go away, I think, tomorrow. So, but I do plan on buying the ship. But I'm a lot more forgiving than stuff like that. Light fighters really don't have a big, there's not a real role for light fighters. So I don't know if it's really a good ship for most people. I just really like the aesthetics, and I like how fun it is to fly.
Shield system is hit.
This Pisces is... not used to the NPCs like actually running away and repositioning and...
Congratulations.
All right,
Target is
wave 2
destroyed.
done.
wave clear. Here comes the next.
Contact.
All right, where? Oh, a Reliant. All right, let's murderize you. Well, this Reliant is definitely not being as much of a pain as the others were. Yeah, that was easy.
Good work today. Hopefully, I'll see you soon when you're ready to keep training.
That was kind of fun. I guess let's move up to scenario 2 and see how we fare there. How we fare there. Let's see. Mercenary scenario 2.
Bear, you can stop singing now.
Hey, I can sing on my own free time.
Okay, so 250 channel points to get Bear to stop singing.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
All right, here we go. So you're still working on those Battaglia missions, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to do right now.
Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online.
And I want to get further in the Battaglia. She gives you a couple ships.
Is that in Nyx?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some useful pictures I saved for us.
What, in Adventurum?
Yeah. Basically, where to look for what we want.
Thank you, Warp. Appreciate it. Alright, so this one I think is going to be a little more telling. Except for the NPCs seem to be dead.
Congratulations. Target is
That's
destroyed.
good. Dead piece is good, yes.
Well, I mean, they're just sitting there. So I was hoping this would be a little better of a telltale sign of how the Basher does, but
That looks good.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
oh, this one's alive. After I already killed 2 of his buddies. Come back here, Sora. Oh, you turn around fast. Get back here. Oh, I ran out of ballistics.
Now I'm just gonna find some ice.
There we go.
Target is destroyed.
Oh!
What? You put your landing gear down? Apparently so. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, put your landing gear down and they fly right past you. That's how it works, right?
Yep. Yep. Or into you. That's no moon. That was a ship.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And there goes Bear's voice again.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I blew myself up.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. I blew up the last ship and
Should have like a 50,000 to hold the backspace key.
Sniffles or something more serious.
I killed the last ship and I went zooming
Sure to stop by our
I wanted to zoom through the explosion.
you need at a price.
But the ship I hit instead, and I didn't see the ship because it was in the explosion. Like, I thought it was off to the side a little bit, but apparently it wasn't. And so I crashed. I ramped right, like I boosted right into the ship and blew up. Justin says, hey, Bear, you want to know a secret? Hey, I'm down to know some secrets, but keep in mind, we're on a stream, so if you tell me a secret on stream, it won't be that big of a secret. But I'm down. What up?
Contracts.
If I had more time tonight to play, Tommy, I would join you to help you out, but by the time I make it to you, I'm probably going to have to get off.
No worries. I'm going to go do one of the QV stations for now anyway.
Oh, I kept hitting restart. I'm like, why is my alarm going off over and over again? Let's see, how long does it take?
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Oh, the battery came back like right away. Justice says if you get a crime stat 4 and go to a station, you will be hunted by a UEE javelin that warps in to get you. They reactivated the javelin? I didn't know they reactivated the javelin. That's awesome. Now I kind of want to do that. I don't know. I could bring out the A2. Love that animation again. Based on a clip from Foxy Loxy that had happened to him. I don't know, I gotta take everything that Foxy Loxy does with a grain of salt, but what prison sentences are kind of screwed up. I mean, screwed up in what way? Because they've been screwed up for a while. Yeah, exactly, Ben. Incoming friendly A2. Do you know how they're screwed up, Justin? Let's go check out this last contract I have.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Where, oh, where? Oh, is it literally? Wait, is it literally on Microtech? Oh, they keep resetting if you log off and log back in before your sentence completes. At least that's what I've been told. So that bug's been going on for a few patches now. It sounded like they had it resolved before, but it very possibly it came back. I do know that CIG has been throwing around the idea. Like, I heard a dev, not over this past weekend, this isn't a wink wink nudge nudge, but over the past like few months, I remember I heard a dev somewhere comment or something that like they're playing around with the idea of the time at prison not counting down when you're offline, which I actually,
That sounds like a dumb idea.
to me, I think that, I was about to say, I think that is a fantastic idea. Because a lot of people, so first of all, there's an alternative way to get out of prison, if it works. So there's a way to get around it, right? There's a way with a crime stat to always erase your crime stat no matter what level it is, right? So there's multiple ways and things you can do. Also, while in prison, it really isn't that hard to knock off large swaths of your time. So to me, oh yeah. Hold on one second. Sorry, I got re-entry. So to me, it's not that big of a deal for those reasons alone. But it also, I think there's more good than bad, because there are people that just don't care about prison because they'll just fuck people up. And then they go, okay, well, I was about to log off anyway, so I don't care. I don't care about people who are playing the game legitimately, but there are people that'll like pad ram and do shit like that when they're about to leave. Because if they get a crime stat, they're just like, whatever, I get a crime stat, I'm gonna go to prison. Oh no, whoop-de-doo. They wake up the next day and they're out of prison. You know, there's no punishment there. And then there are people that are bad guys because there really is no punishment for being a bad guy. I like being a bad guy myself sometimes, don't get me wrong, so I'm not against people that are bad guys. But there's a lot of people that, because there's no real punishment, they're dicks because they could be dicks. Like, there's nothing stopping them from being a dick. If you had to serve your actual time playing, then it would, one, force people to actually experience the prison instead of just having it be a purgatory. And then two, it would cut down on the amount of people that are doing stupid shit just for stupid shit sake, where they're knowingly annoying other players for no good reason.
The problem is that you need to have a cost to dying. And right now we just don't have it.
Hold up. I just jumped into this patch and all my shit is gone. Is that normal?
7. Well, what do you mean? What shit? You got to be way more specific.
All my vehicle weapons, all my components, everything that I've bought in game.
Were they on your ship?
Probably, yeah.
Then
They're
yeah.
insured.
Well, right, but it's not a point patch, it's a major patch.
Yeah, but that's hardly ever happened.
Oh, they always say with major patches, make sure you take stuff off your ship.
Well, that's some bullshit.
If your ships were insured that way, though, you can just pull them up insured.
That I tried, it came back standard.
From my understanding,
None of them were. They were all in a claim position. So when I claimed them and I did the insurance claim, they just came back stock.
From my understanding, insurance, your insured ships do not carry between major patches, but it's so new that I may have misunderstood them.
Yeah, I got 2 Deadbolt 5s. That's all I got.
That's a good question, because I had a fully loaded M80 that I never removed anything from. So now I'm curious.
I fully loaded everything. I fully loaded Corsair.
So now I'm really curious, because that is a lot of money that I spent on that, and I did not think about that at all.
Try to pull. Were you even able to pull it up, or did you have to claim it before you?
Oh, I gotta go see.
You do get free claim, and usually your stuff is there.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna come back in. Because that, I'm just gonna skip this patch for a while. I'm not gonna go back and do everything again.
Well, let's go back to Microteca and see. They came over for me. It might be a bug. They came over for me. It might be a bug. What do you mean? What do you mean they came over for you, Justin?
Like all the ships.
Oh, or you're talking about the components of the ships. Okay, sorry. Since we were talking about crime stats before, my brain was in crime stat mode when talking with you, Justin. Sorry about that.
Bear has a criminal brain. Got it.
All right, let me see. I need.
That's gonna suck. Yeah, and I had to claim ships that I had built, but some of the ships that I never called are still callable. It's really,
so when
weird.
I claimed my M80, it came with all the deadbolts on it.
Did it? All right, let's see.
Yeah, I'm about to QT over to new.
So check it. So check it to see if the deadbolts are there, and then claim it.
Did you? Wait, how did you do that? Because mine are in a claimable state.
Is there a?
You click on the new and the when you click on the like insurance button, it tells you
There's
what the
no insurance
loadout.
button.
Quantum drive is
I'd have to claim it first before the insurance button comes up.
quantum drive is now off.
Oh, when you call, okay, so
Yeah,
I claimed it, and then I checked the insurance, and then it said I had the deadbolts. And when
Is it the free claim or the paid claim?
the
paid claim.
the paid claim?
Paid claim, yeah. Mine's $980. I doubt it's.
But look,
The first time it should be cheap. At least it was for all my ships.
Let's see. Let's see.
well, look at the.
Woo! Blew up
Alright.
a Vandal blade right over my head.
All right, let's see my.
Oh, I need to claim my Vandal broken scythe display.
All right, 700 preview items. I guess I can preview items.
Yeah, you preview.
Nah.
And
Nope.
Nothing. Nope.
Give me a second until after this, and I can take a look at your screen. But yeah, you should just be able to pull up the ship and see if it's got what you need on it.
So my M80 doesn't have anything. It's my Corsair.
So when you claimed it, did you claim it as after you claimed it and you had the option of doing the free claim or the insured claim? Which one did you do?
Oh, the Drake has it. The Corsair has it. My M80 doesn't. Hold on.
Oh, this game is so beautiful.
All right. The Corsair's there.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, if I get the Corsair, that's fine. With all the stuff that I put into it, that's the most.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. The most I spent was outfitting the M80. Really.
Weird,
Same.
the M80 didn't have anything, but everything else has stuff on it. Which, okay, that's weird, but I'll take it. I can
Okay.
redo the M80. Like, that's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
When I'm doing like size 3 for the Constellation Phoenix, that's the whole other story.
But did you know?
That you get CCU to the Connie Phoenix?
And I will. Again, because I don't have anything anymore, so.
Okay.
Do you know you can CCU to the Miscall E?
No.
You can buy it, Ollie.
It's good hearing your voice, Seven.
The whole ravioli.
Justin, absolutely. Like I said, always feel free to reach out, Justin, because any coordinator is always more than happy to help someone else out with an event or starting off or all that stuff. Like, absolutely. You will not be bothering me. I mean, I may not be able to respond if it's, like at the specific time, but, you're not going to be annoying or frustrating me or anything like that. I welcome you to ask any and all questions you want. And then obviously Discord is the best, easiest. So a couple things here. I know I've said it quite a few times tonight because I've actually been remembering, but if you haven't gotten in on the giveaway, make sure to type _giveaway to get the giveaway link.
Oh man, there's a giveaway?
So you get free entries to win a brand new Defender. Sponsored by One Blows Emporium. Why buy tomorrow what you could buy today? And then as
this
well,
channel really sold out.
and as well, if let's see, M80. If you are interested in joining the Discord, which the Discord is open long as you're 18 or older, then you can type !Discord to get a link to the Discord.
My Hawk is all back to stock.
Ah, you have deadbolts.
Yeah. I had a free insurance claim where I got all my I got my fully loaded M80.
Ooh, my Super Hornet's all the way back to stock again.
So yeah, I got my
military's gone.
got my deadbolts, got my Himera, snowpack, Genoa, that Genoa salami.
What Genoa?
7, buddy. Missed you.
Yeah.
But Scout's
I'm here now.
doing well.
She had a little weird thing yesterday where she threw up, but she's doing better today.
Okay.
Excellent. It gets better.
Okay.
She got her recheck on Friday, so we'll see.
You definitely sound more
calmer, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not freaking out as much.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, but hey, like you were a definite highlight, buddy.
Glad I made people surprised.
Yes. Like I said, you saw Good Shot's face.
I really wanted to bring the box of tissues in though. I really should have just followed my instinct.
You should have then.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, hold on.
It's fine. Yeah.
Hold on.
Fine. It's fine.
Hey, Bear?
What should I come in?
Yes.
You know what's neat?
An organized toy shelf.
I was going to go for Master Mode because I'll never see one of those.
Master modes. So we got
Master Modes is really fun and cool and good.
Or are we talking about the remix?
Master Modes is really fun and cool and good.
I didn't know we had a remix.
Yeah,
the
Sano,
remix has the reverb.
Sano. I told one day it was just me and Sano out, and we were just talking about a bunch of shit. And I'm just like, what's really funny is I've always imagined like there being music to that song because he's doing it a cappella, right? And so I'm like, do you think you'd be down to do a challenge? And he's like, yeah. I think I'd be down. And and so I play it, and I forgot, but someone was like in a nice way criticizing it, and essentially he's just like, well, Good Shot has this I'm gonna misquote it, but it's essentially gonna be the same thing. He's like, Good Shot has this amazing talent to change key 4 times in like 3 seconds, and change tempo 5 times in 7, or something like that. He's like, it's just like, did not make it easy.
He's going from
Master
4/4
Modes
to
is really fun and cool and good.
It's going from like 4/4 to 5/7.
Yeah. and then Sano at one point played something that I'm like, oh no, you can't play that because as much as I would love for you to do that, you can't because I get copyright stricken. They're super anal about it. I gotta be really careful. He's like, oh, that sucks. And then he came back with this. So a nice copyright-free version.
Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm escaping to space.
Yes, that.
Creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
You Tim Curried it.
I wiggled violently at it.
Thanks, nerdy.
No, that wasn't nerdy. That was Bean.
Oh, that was Bean. Okay.
I wiggled violently at it.
Yeah, this is nerdy. Hold on.
It says trespassing, leave, or risk prostitute.
You bitches.
Really got to risk prostitution.
Ooh, look at this view!
Would you like a pocket dog?
Anyways, I'm gonna. I unfortunately have to get going. This was an amazing, absolutely amazing stream back. I can't believe it. You all were nerdy. Nerdy says, "Why do I hear myself?"
Sounds like a full load of bullshit.
So I'm gonna deafen myself real quick and close out the stream. I'll be back on briefly afterwards. See you guys in a moment. Oh, I'll be back. Just give it time. All right. Well, adventurers, seriously, like tonight was absolutely amazing. I was expecting just a super chill stream, which it was to a certain degree, until some of you decided to waterboard me. Hold on, gotta get this. Until you just, yeah, there, hold on. This is whoa. The camera work is a little difficult in this game. Yeah, so until you guys decided to waterboard me, Jesus, and then you did a freaking hype train. Boy, like seriously, like I can't even comprehend fully just how generous you guys were tonight. Thank you so much. It's not very close up. Yeah, absolutely. But I appreciate each and every one of you. The community this past weekend has been just like it really makes it all worthwhile. All those stressful nights, the freaking out when when a horrible curveball came our way, or curveballs, I should say, just all sorts of things. Like it was a real struggle for months to get this all together. But thanks to many in the community who really went above and beyond to help out. And I'm not even talking the giveaways. I'm just talking about like helping out to make sure that you guys that came had the best experience possible. Like it truly was, it really was humbling. And then having all of you there showing up, and at least from what I hear, at least a vast majority of you guys having a great time. So many people I talked to who was their very first bar citizen. And it really is just a very humbling thing. So I once again want to say thank you, because you all are just so amazing. And then I come back here on the stream and you guys just, yeah, thank you. Seriously. It really does mean a lot. And so I will be back. We are back to streaming. My sleep schedule is getting almost back to normal. My voice is still got a little bit ways to go, but we will be back tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sunday and Monday, I will not be streaming. That's per usual, but I'm not making up for lost time because I got to use those days to edit videos. I got so much to do edit-wise. I have no clue how long it's going to take me to get everything done. So, I'm going to try to get things knocked out as fast as possible, so that the content doesn't take too long to get out to you guys. But I have a plan to do kind of like a half vlog, half talk about the whole Chicago Bar Citizen Hot Squadron summer weekend. Part of it is going to be about just getting to hang out with the org, my friends and things like that. And some of it, and a portion of it's going to be obviously the event itself. And then I got the Texas vlog that I need to put together. And I still have my Electric Forest trailer that I'm working on, but I'm not done with yet. But I'm probably going to be hopping over to do the Chicago Bar Citizen vlog and get that up and going. So we'll see how long it takes, but I'm going to be working on that Sunday, Monday. The giveaway, excuse me, that giveaway is still going until the 31st. So you got a week from Friday to get your entries in. They're all free. And when one lucky citizen's gonna go home with a One Below sponsored, One Below's Emporium sponsored Banu Defender. Adventures, I really can't say enough how amazing you all are. Be wonderful, be awesome. As the poets once said, be excellent to one another. Adventurers, we're just back now for the first time after a long time out, and I ain't going anywhere soon. Ben Cannoli, goodbye to you too, good sir. Everyone, as always, sleep well, be well. Until we see each other again, as always, have a wonderful night. And until we see each other again tomorrow, bye-bye!